Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Daniela Reads. Today I'm going to do a video, a summary of this book called Build Yourself Up by a girl, a young Rwandese girl called Rosine. I'm so excited to do a summary for this book because I've been wanting to do the video for this book like for a long time. Yes, this is a book that has like two parts. Let me just call it two parts. The first one, the first 8 chapters, they talk about Rosine's relationship with this boy called Walker who broke her heart. I'm not going to go into details with that part. The part that I want to share with you guys is this. That is the last 6 chapters, 5 chapters, the last 5 chapters. In this book, just a quick summary of her first part. Rosine had this boy and he was her videographer. He used to help her to take videos she would post, and then they end up falling in love, and yeah, for sometimes the guy went silent, and then when he came back, obviously Rosine, as she had so much love for the guy, he accepted him back, and then later on the guy also went silent for the second time, and then for coming back, this boy came back saying like he impregnated another girl, and then they did a DNA for a girl who is in a tummy, like and they found that he's the real father. Mind you that by that time, Rwandese, there was no such kind of DNA in Rwanda. Yeah, that's what he said. So Rosine, she was broken, her heart was broken, and this is a story that opened her eyes, you know, and I even think it even led her to write this story. So if you're watching this video and you're heartbroken, you have whatever, actually I think this video is for you. And yeah, I just love how in the other parts that I'm going to focus on, the way she shared it is, and it's actually those chapters are the ones which are going to help you. Either you are in healing process, either you are still in that part of like you broken up with someone and he broke your heart or she broke your heart. This is what I think you should do. The first thing she said, for the part of healing is she said healing takes time, but it's possible. And the first number one is to have time alone for reflection. You need to have that time for yourself without anyone other person around you. Just think about yourself, reflect for whatever that happened. And the second is rest. Just sleep, take your time and sleep, rest, and ignore what is going on and what is hurting you, and have enough rest, because it reduces stress. I decided to write this so that I won't forget anything. The third one is cry if you must. You have to cry as much as you want. If you feel like your heart is heavy and you can't control it, just go out there and cry. Like cry, because it releases some of load hanging on your head. Number 4 is know people you bring into your circle, because sometimes some people, obviously they're gonna help you, but there are others who are going to bring negative energy into your life, into that process of healing. Some they are going to say, oh my god, we told you that guy wasn't the perfect one for you, that guy. Oh, so many words. You don't need those people. You just need positive minded people who are going to help you to heal, not who are going to remind you what you did wrong, or they told you, or they said this and that. Number 5, engage into new activities. Just try to find something to make yourself busy. You can either decide to do exercises, I mean go to the gym. You can either start a new activity, like start reading books, or you can just find so many different things out there like you have never done, so that you can get yourself busy with all those things. Number 6 is avoid the person who hurt you. It might be your ex, And according to Rosine's story, that's why I'm going to focus. Avoid your ex as much as you want. If you feel like you don't want to talk to that person again, if you feel like you want to delete everything that reminds you of that person, if you feel like you even want to block them, if you feel like just try all your best to avoid even to entertain your mind that you might get back together with your ex, because that too, when someone is really gone, you're going to keep saying like, but we might get back together, and it's going to slow down your healing process. So you have to avoid everything that will entertain those thoughts of either you getting back together, or you have to avoid all those feelings of saying like, okay, let me keep talking to him, maybe this will happen, maybe it will I'll feel like you feel better by talking to them. Mind you that you're going to get ignored by the same person, and you're going to keep to the heart is not going to go anywhere. So you need to heal yourself. So try all your best. What you think is easy and what you think works for you. And then another one, uproot hate in your heart. Like when you say uproot hate in your heart is, you know, some people, they'll be like, my ex broke my heart and I wish he would never find another girl like me. I wish he would just know his ways will never prosper. I wish this and that. Like you wish bad things to that person. But let me just remind you something. You might be someone else's ex. You might have broken someone else's heart, but think about this. Will you be happy if that person you broke the heart, if he wishes bad things to you? Obviously no. The thing is, that person wasn't yours, so you don't have even to wish bad things for them. Just because if you keep wishing bad things to them, it's gonna come back to you. Actually, it's gonna come back to you. You're never gonna heal. You're going to keep having all this hate, and it's gonna be heavy on your heart, and it's not gonna work for you. Just uproot hate from your heart. Wish well for the person and forgive, even though they came and ask for forgiveness or not. Just forgive them and move on to live your life. And another thing is save your loyalty. Oh my god, save your loyalty for someone else coming, you know, and don't have these feelings of saying like maybe I wasn't enough for this person, or maybe this and that. Just love yourself. Even if the person might say we are breaking up because you did this and that, don't understand that. Don't let that take part of your mind, saying like, oh, maybe I'm this kind of person, I'm a bad person, or I'm this and that. Do not allow those kind of thoughts to even cross your mind. Just always think positive. That was not mine, and this happened for a reason, and I'm sure even what comes after is much better than what you think was everything for you. Keep your loyalty for someone else, and just know that you are enough. Girl, boy, you are enough. Other person coming into your life, they're compliments. They're not going to fulfill you. They're not going to make you who you are or what. They're just compliments. You yourself, you can be enough. You can love yourself more than anyone can come and love you. You're just enough. Whoever will come into your life will be. Healing process. Gratitude is a must. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful. You just have to be thankful in your life. You might be just hurt by now, but there is other things to be grateful around you. There is many things, and once you keep a heart of a grateful heart, you be happy. You will be you get more things once you just focus on what you have, not what you lost. Your life is just become amazing. Like even other people not understand like what's really going on in your life. So as you see some people, they'll be like, okay, this happened. If this didn't happen into my life, I would never have known this. Once I thought that if Rosine didn't break up with this with Walker in the story, she wouldn't have written this book for us. And many of people who are going either way to listen to to watch this video, who have bought the book and read the book, so many people, they were not going to be helped the way if Rosine didn't pass through this. So that's why I think you have to be grateful for whatever that is happening, and just know that whatever is happening is teaching you something. Just you be grateful for what you have instead of focusing for what you have lost, what is gone and everything. So Rosine keeps telling us about truth and lies. She, after breaking up with the guy, she discovered how for her she was truly in love with the boy or with Walker, but the guy was into this lying to her every time he was lying. And then once you discover the truth, it really hurts. So it's better to live by truth other than by lies, because truth sets you free in all ways possible. Sometimes people, they'll be like, I better just keep the truth for myself instead of hurting that other person, and then you bring up some lies because you think you're making them comfortable or happy or whatever. But every time the truth reveals, or every time someone finds out the truth, it's gonna be bad, and it's not gonna be like it's gonna break them. So it's better to live your life with truth. Either you think it's gonna hurt someone, it hurts, but at the end of the day, it just it disappear. Let me just say it disappear. But once you find out the lies, it destroys so many things. And then also Rosine talks about law of attraction. Actually, whatever you attract, you become whatever you attract. If you entertain negative thoughts in your mind, you will end up being a negative person, and you end up not seeing everything in a negative way, in a negative way, in a negative way. But if you see all things in a positive way, example, I broke up with this girl because no. If you see that you broke up with a girl, and then at the end of the day, you just say, maybe there is a good reason behind me breaking up with that girl. And instead of you just going out there and be like, I'm not enough, I'm this and that, just know that you're enough, and know that you breaking with a person or your partner, it means that there's something good that is coming your way. So don't always entertain negative thoughts, entertain always positive thoughts. And once you entertain positive thoughts, you're gonna see positive everywhere around you. Everything is gonna be positive around you, and you're gonna be happy, because at the end of the day, we want to be happy. And then also Rosine talks about into your journey, or in that journey that you're going through. Either way, if you're going through it now or you have been there, you know how it feels like. And or who knows, you might be, I'm not wishing anyone though. Yeah, so just be patient. Don't jump into any other thing. Some people, they be just jumping into other relationships so that they think like they're going to that it's gonna help them, but at the end you're like messing up with your peace. So it's better just be patient while without even caring how long it's gonna take. If it's gonna take 1 year, just be patient for that 1 year, because at the end what you get is much better, and you just be happy for yourself that you kept your patient, on. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I highly recommend, please guys, just go and buy this book. It's not even expensive. The price is here, it's 9,500. Just get the copy before they increase the price. Thank you guys, God bless you, bye.